Guys, there is so much out there to see, so many opportunities to grab. And if you're that young person just sitting and wondering, what can I do with my life? Guys, I have an idea for you. Great ideas. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. In case you're joining me for the first time, my name is Doramartins and this is Doramartinsworld. Yay! Yes guys, I don't know, that's still difficult for me to say. Anyway, beautiful people, in case you're joining me for the first time, I'm so happy to have you here. And for my MVP subscribers, thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for being there. I appreciate you all and I love you all. Please guys, if you have not hit that subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Like, tell me, what are you waiting for? Guys, don't sleep on it. Click on that button, okay? On today's video, we'll be talking about different ways one can travel abroad. Guys, if you're a young person, you know, young guy, young girl, young woman, young man, you know, wishing to travel abroad, wishing to go out and see the world, and you don't know what to do to achieve that. Yes, today I'm here for us to discuss, for us to talk about, guys, the different ways you can travel abroad, the different ways you can see the world, the different ways you can live where you are to the world. Guys, there's so much to see out there, so much to do out there. And if you feel like you're stuck, let's have this conversation so I give you some good ideas on what to do. Let's get to it. The first thing to do if you want to travel abroad, like anybody would do, guys, get you a valid passport. You need a valid passport to even think about traveling. Stop thinking, wishing that you want to travel without having a passport. Go make you a passport and let's start from there. Do you have a passport? Are you done making the passport? So guys, let me start giving you the different ideas to which you could use to travel abroad. The first is that you can travel abroad as an au pair. Guys, I know you're wondering, what is she talking about? Yes, she's talking about au pair services, guys. If you are a young person between the ages of 18 to 30, then you qualify for an au pair services, guys. What is an au pair? An au pair is basically a young person who is traveling out of their country to another country to help a host family with taking care of your kids. You know, guys, you'll be doing some, you know, light household chores for the kids, and in exchange for that, you're rewarded with some pocket allowance. You're rewarded with them teaching you about the culture of that country, and you get to learn, guys. You get to see the world while doing that. How beautiful is that? How, you know, crazy is that, guys? So for example, if you're in Cameroon, if you're in Nigeria, if you're in Ghana, if you're in Kenya, and you're this young person who feel like, I want to see the world, being an au pair is a great way to travel. Guys, there are so many au pair services, you know, agencies. You could just check that on Google and, you know, do your due research and register with them, through which you could meet different families from, let's say, Sweden, Switzerland, Germany, France, you name it, who are looking for people from another culture to come in and teach. While you're teaching their kids your culture, they are also teaching you their culture. The only perk is that you have to learn a little bit of the language. So yes, guys, to be, you know, qualified for that, you have to apply to a language school in the host country. For example, if you're leaving Cameroon to Sweden, you have to apply to study Swedish. So while you're here helping the host family to take care of their kids, you too are going to school to study the language. That's beautiful, guys. You'll be teaching them about the Cameroonian culture, spending time with your kids. In return, you're learning about the Swedish culture. You're learning about, you know, yeah, you're learning the Swedish language. How cool is that, guys? And you have a working permit, so you can stay in the country for, say, a year, which sometimes can be renewable. Sometimes after that, you can go back to your country if you want to and continue your life. Another way that you could travel abroad is traveling as a student. Guys, you could go on the school website. For example, if you want to travel, study in Sweden, you want to study in Germany, you want to study in Denmark, just go on Google and check universities that are affordable, guys. Check universities that are on scholarships, check universities that are, you know, one can apply for, and what period in the year one can apply for those programs, and apply for those universities, guys. Don't always rely on people like these agents to come and tell you that, okay, could give me this money, I'll apply for you. Guys, these are things that you could do by yourself without needing anybody to help you. So I'll advise that you go website and try to look for those, you know, programs and apply for them yourself. Some people do, you know, tell a lot of lies and they dupe people a lot about this. So be careful, you don't want to be duped. So to avoid being duped, I advise that you go on the school websites, check the programs, check what time of the year one can apply for what course or what program, and apply for it yourself. Guys, that's another way that you could travel abroad. So when you send in your applications, when you have your admissions, from there you will know what requirements you need to have to go to the embassy. Or please don't sleep on it. If you're a young person and you're aspiring to travel abroad, this is another legit way that you could do to travel. It's all about legitimacy, guys. You don't want to travel to a country and you realize that you need visas to stay in that country, then you start suffering. I have seen a lot of people suffer because they didn't have the good information, because some people lied to them, and they find themselves in difficult, you know, difficult moments. I don't want that for you guys. I don't want that for your family members. I don't want that for your friends. So guys, get this information and try to be out of trouble. Another means that you could have visas to stay abroad, guys, it's a spousal visa. Guys, if you are married to somebody who is already staying in the country, and yeah, when you marry this person, you have to go to the embassy and start processing your visa to move to that country. This is the easiest and the surest means to travel. The only peg to this is that it takes a longer time to wait for your visa. Guys, it changes every day. They change the rules every time. You can go on the migration websites to check. Sometimes people wait as long as 3 years, guys. I know. 3 years is a long time to wait for your loved one, but I pray that they have the opportunity to travel back and visit you, so you guys spend some time, because I know how long that is to wait. Like 3 years feels like 10 years, guys. So it's a very long time to be apart from somebody you love. So yes, but the good thing about it too, it's legit, guys. You're moving to this country, your documents are already secured, guys, because you're coming to meet your partner, and if your partner already has the documents of that country, so automatically you too have the documents in the same country. So that's so cool, and that's so stress-free and, you know, easy. Another way that one can do to travel abroad as well, which is legit. You don't need to stress, you don't need to the hustle and bustle of, you know, but again, if you do it the wrong way, you'll be in so much trouble and you don't deserve to. When I talk about marriage, I talk about legitimate marriage, guys. I'm not talking about those ones that people just do to just travel abroad. I don't judge. I'm not judging, because I know people do things to, you know, to secure themselves. But be careful so you don't get into trouble, because you can get into trouble if you're caught. So I pray that's not you. Okay? So yes. Another means that you could travel abroad is as a tourist, guys. Yay! As a tourist, you want to make sure you have enough money on you. The embassy will want to make sure you have enough money to take care of yourself when you come to the country. They don't want nobody sleeping on the streets, guys. So yes, you want to have some monies that you'll be able to, you know, get an accommodation when you're there. Take care of yourself, eat enough, because that's what they are checking, to see that you have enough coins to take care of yourself when you are in the country. So yes, That's a bit difficult because they want to check how much money. So if you're not having a lot of money, they'll ask for bank statements for you to print out your bank accounts to show them that, yes, I have money, I can do this, I can take care of myself. Yes. So if you're not having a lot of money, then that will be a problem that you will need to think before you start applying as to travel as a tourist, guys. But it's so fun, guys, if you have the money to travel out, so then you can see the world. You can come over here in Sweden, so many beautiful places to visit, so many beautiful places to see, so many food to experience, and you know, it's a beautiful thing if you can do that. So beautiful, guys. So yes, that's also another means to travel abroad. Another means that you could do to travel out is, you know, you can apply that you're coming to see your loved one. For example, you know, invitation, you can get invited over to come for an event or something, and you know, again, that's so you need to prove that the person who's inviting you needs to show that they have a good accommodation for you. They can be able to accommodate you, they can be able to take care of you financially, you know, but you need insurance for that in case something happens. So guys, that's so it's a very expensive means, but if people are up to the task, then you're sure to have your visas to travel abroad and experience everything that I'm talking about. So guys, there are so many different ways. I employ you to check, you know, Google things for yourself and just have that information, because guys, without information, you're kind of deformed, guys. So information is power. You know, you want to share this video to people to see. If I've missed any means of traveling abroad that you know about, please do write it in the comment section. And if you know somebody that has traveled abroad, that kind of, you know, entered into deep shit, got dupe or things like that, because people are suffering, guys. Comment, tell us that story in the comment section, because I want to read from you, because I want to learn those things. Myself, I've seen a lot of things happened. I've seen people get sent back because they didn't have the legal stay or the legal documents. So that's not what I want for you. So no, do your due diligence, do search for things like that, search for information so you don't get fooled, you don't fall into, you know, problems. So yes, guys, if you know on those problems, well, maybe in subsequent videos I'm going to talk about different stories, different, you know, problems that people face when traveling without documents, or when staying in a country without having documents. Maybe we should share those stories so we learn, so people should not, you know, do the same mistakes that others did. Yes, guys, I think that's another topic for another video, but for this video I'm just giving you these few ideas that I just got, because a lot of people have been asking, Dora, how can I travel abroad? Dora, I want to come to Sweden. How do I do it? Dora. So those questions, I just felt like, okay, let me just summarize everything and do a video. First, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please, what are you waiting for? Do subscribe. Let's build this page. Let's build this channel. Let's get up there, guys. Help me to hit 1K, guys. I'm still struggling, right? Why are you guys are sleeping on me? Please don't sleep on me. Hit that button. Hit it. Okay, thank you, guys. So you enjoyed this video, and I hope you share this video, and I hope you keep coming back for more, because there is more from where this is coming from, guys. There is definitely more. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this piece from me, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye bye. Doramartinsworld. Doramartinsworld. Did that make sense, guys? I don't know, I'm just trying something new. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Doramartins. I hope you enjoy this video.